What joke is long past its sell-by date and needs to be officially retired? What's up? Oh, the roof, the sky. I'm disappointed every fucking time. I just say suicide rates. I always get weird stares. No one, not a soul. Every YouTube comment basically. No one, absolutely nobody. YouTube comments, no one, nobody. Oh, there's no price. Isn't ringing up? Must be free. Stop. Do you want your milk in a bag? Quote. Nah. Leaving it in the jug is fine. JK, I think this is hilarious. I was gonna say, that's a classic and not due for retirement just yet. The fucking time to get a watch joke? No, it's actually time to get a new joke. Well, not on my watch. Underscore text watch that isn't their underscore. It's a hair past a freckle. My father, every damn time, jokes about how much people hate their spouses. Wife bad, phone bad. Father, I cannot click book. Yo mama. No, for real man. Yo mama is way too old. She must retire. Her health is not getting better. You and your siblings should talk to her. The older you get, the riskier it is to say a yo mama joke. In 4th grade, one made a yo mama joke and the kid just instantly started crying. I was like, damn, got him. Nope, his mom's died when he was really young. The way a certain generation of people constantly joke about how they do not like their spouse. My partner was away for a week, and when I was leaving work to pick him up from the airport, my boss joked, "Ah, you must be disappointed that he's back. Bet you'll forget to pick him up, hey?" Quote. I was like, no, I actually like my partner and I missed that guy while he was away. My father is like that. I remember the night before my cousin's wedding. He made some remark to her husband about last night a Frito monsieur, but the man is peak baby boomer. So make of that what you will. Asterisk. Working hard or hardly working? Asterisk. Every time I hear this I die a little inside. Sounds like somebody has a case of the Monday's carrot. Asterisk. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Asterisk. Barber. What do you want? Customer. A haircut. Dye. The proper response is, you sure you don't want them all cut? Quote. Then you both turn yourselves in for crimes against comedy. A possible counter to this. You sure you don't want them all cut? Quote. Nah. Number 45,736 is getting a bit long. Ah, you're babysitting so mom can have a night off. No, when it's my kid it's called parenting. I thought this thread was about jokes. I'm pretty sure those assholes mean it. Why does this make me so angry? I don't even have a kid. It's just the disrespect. When you're done washing your car, mowing your lawn, you can come by and do mine. That's a joke. I always did it, and now I just feel awkward. No, it's not joke. Keep doing it. Okay, but for real. Mowing the lawn is fun if there aren't a lot of obstacles. Wait, stop. Hello guys, did you order? Customer. No, but we'll have it anyway. PL. Stop. Can I get you anything else? Yeah, $1 million. Sigh. Sigh punches customer. Customer sues company, wins $1 million. Tattoo artist puts on stencil. Client. Wow, you're done already? That didn't hurt at all. Quote. This is my life. I always make every possible effort to avoid humor while being tatted. I will talk about any and everything, but no jokes. Half of it is due to the fact that a job as social as that can be. They've probably heard it all, but I'd be lying if I said it's also to avoid having them fuck up due to a misplaced giggle. I did not see that coming. Everyone saw it coming. Then 40 unfunny people come in with the most stretched puns ever with a circle jerk of upvotes that continues the behavior. It burns my eyes at this point to see those threads. And frankly they're tiresome threads to read. Did I do it right? Something Joseph Goebbels. Yeah, I think so. Any ball and chain joke on an engaged person. They wanted to get married, it's not prison. At the bachelor party, you still have time to change your mind. Quote. On the wedding day before the ceremony, are you sure? No refunds. Quote. Like seriously dude. We get it? You're in shitty marriage. Stop projecting. I suspect this may be part of the old American tradition to rush headfirst into marriage and then be divorced 3 times before you're 40. Spending a year or 2 living with a person first may be a good idea before you sign over all of your possessions. One of my best friends is 7'2" tall. He has put up with the exact same 5 comments for the past 25 years. I made him a business card that says, "Hello. My name is Spencer. I am 7'2". I did not play basketball. The weather is fine up here. Yes, it's weird seeing the tops of everyone's heads. This has been a wonderful conversation. Quote, the symbol for feet is the 1 tick, and the symbol for inch is the 2 ticks. 7 feet and 2 inches would be 7 feet 2 inches. Well, maybe he has 7 inches in addition to the usual 2 feet. Student, can I go to the bathroom? Teacher, IDKCAAANNNNU? Student, WTF, just let me go take a dump. Just soil yourself right there and say, turns out I can. Share any kind of mild opinion on literally anything. Wow, you must be fun at parties. WHO hurt you? Yeah, that will hurt you. Or, okay Satan, after something really mild. Referencing stepping on a Lego comes to mind. Is super annoying. This is the year of 20/20 vision. I got LASIK this year only for the sake of the joke. 69, 420. Nice dude, respectively. Any sort of high blank. I'm dad joke. My 15 wife, oh brother does it constantly and I appreciate his sense of humor but it really does get old. After a while, this joke has been plowed to oblivion by Reddit. As someone who once bartended, I hated when I would ask someone what I could get for them and they responded with $1 million. Quote, get out. After New Year's that one person always says, I haven't seen you since last year. Quote, I am that person every year, and I will never change. It's in the Humanity Handbook. It's mandated by the gods. Did you just assume my gender? Quote, I've never heard this said by a trans person. No idea how it became a joke. This and attack helicopter jokes. I used to study computer science and yes, I get it. It's the number 42. I know the reference. Please stop. I identify as an attack helicopter. Word has it that the man who came up with that joke is working on a second, more powerful conservative joke, so you know, heads up. I like it because then I immediately know someone is a piece of shit and can immediately start ignoring the monsieur. I can't think of a specific joke. I think it's more about who tells it and if it flowed with the conversation. Some older jokes work at the right time. Like that's what she said jokes. When said at the right time it works well. But at most instances it's old and repetitive. Agreed. My brother and I were with my mom once when something was said and my mom, of all people, responded, that's what she said. Not only was it a perfect use of the phrase but the fact that it was our mom made it hilarious. Greater than when said at the right time it works well. But at most instances it's old and repetitive. I think the key to making this joke good is when the preceding sentence is something mundane enough that you don't naturally apply sexual innuendo to it. So if someone says, wow that's big, an answer of that's what she said is low-hanging fruit, and thus more annoying and not funny. But if someone was like, stop talking and get back to work guys, I feel like that's what she said would garner more of a chuckle, due to being less sexual in nature. And you'd have to take that second to think about it. Makes it more of a joke than just an annoying cheap laugh. Anything social distance related. Is that hand sanitizer in your pocket or are you just happy to be 6 feet away from me? Yes. If Corona doesn't take you out can I? Quote, that's the one I see on dating apps constantly and I am fucking sick of it. That's like a one-time funny but then it is no longer funny. Conservative men have exactly one lazy, reflexive response to each sex-related topic. Asterisk transgender. I identify as military hardware. Quote, asterisk pansexuals. sex with frying pans, asterisk their daughter's boyfriends, all potential rapists, asterisk female rape victims, lying for attention but also deserved it. Ugh, the I identity as an absurd object. One was exactly what I was thinking. Big time fucking eye rolls whenever I hear or read that shit. Tom Segura used that joke in his newest Netflix special and it really annoyed me. This professional comedian telling a hacky 6-year-old internet joke that wasn't funny when it was new. You forgot guardian of a non-specified gender day. Once upon a time there was a joke that went, what are the fastest forms of communication? Telegraph, telephone, and telewoman. Then technology, and society moved on. I've heard people try to update this joke, and it just falls flat on its face. It needs to be in an old jokes home, and never told. That's actually really funny, and it sucks that it's so past relevant I can never say it. Anything involving the words the hero, we deserve, and we need, in any order. It's such an obnoxious way to express gratitude. Why don't you make a like a tree, and get out of here? Rickyism from Trailer Park Boys was why don't you make like a tree and fuck off? Is the best version of this joke. Listen, it ain't rocket appliances bubs. This one still makes me laugh. Winking face, okay, McFly. It's leave, you idiot. Asterisk make like a tree. And leave asterisk, you sound like a damn fool when you say it wrong. The two broken arms joke. Temperature, hot, and attractive hot, it's so hot in here, oh sorry I'll leave, yes please do. Downvote, pun me to hell. But Reddit's pun chains need to die. It's goofy when the top 100 comments on a thread are, that bear must have been very full. But then again, you're supposed to tell 100x of the same joke in rapid succession. That's comedy I guess. Edit. Replace your with your. Forgive me grammar lords. I hate puns most of the time because people put too much emphasis on the pun part. Puns can be okay sometimes, but it works better if you make the pun more bearable or less apparent. Carrot orange carrot you carrot gonna carrot say carrot anything? Agreed. Whenever I see those chains I read at max the top 2 or 3 comments before it just gets annoying. I respect the dedication some have by going down like 100 replies deep but like, after the first 10 or so you can't make new puns. I feel like as soon as there's a repeat or derivative pun then the chain should stop, but nope. People just keep going to prove how clever they are. Makes me want to claw my eyes out sometimes. Q. What's the difference between an oral and a rectal thermometer? A. The taste. Not really relevant anymore. Shit doesn't taste like it used to. A nurse reaches for into her pocket and finds a thermometer. She thinks, some asshole's got my pen. He's a piece of shit. Greater than that's an insult to pieces of shit. Yes, very good, you said the thing. Anything about Karen. It was barely funny to start with. It was fine when it was poking fun at a particular type of person. But eventually it became a way for people to revel in thinly veiled misogyny. Oh wow, this Karen had a nervous breakdown because I followed her back to her house and screamed it. Her is a real example. Someone called me a feminazi Karen for politely asking why they assumed an ancient pottery fragment was made by a man. That's not what either of those words mean at all. Was looking for this one. I didn't mind it at first, but now it's being beat to death. Overuse kills the joke. The whole simp thing. Men, women are trash. It's rarely ever funny, and some of the jokes I've seen are barely even jokes at all. The latest one I saw was a girl joking about how her boyfriend was getting in the way of her trying to get with his best friend, and then all the comments being like, lol men trash. Hippity hoppity women are property. That's literally the most annoying and unfunny and unoriginal joke that I hear every single day. Where? I've literally never heard this. Never been to Iran, I'm guessing. The boys' bathroom versus girls' barroom. Saying, literally me, at everything. I'm so tired of this one. American politics. This joke was never funny. Rickrolling. Rick Astley himself has been publicly rickrolled. There is nothing further to be done with it. I think it's kinda wholesome for a bait and switch. It's better than Goatsy or any number of horrible links it could be replaced with. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.